come to you and I want to talk about the mistakes I made when starting the vending machine business and what you can prevent too. So with that being said, let's jump right into the video. Alright, so mistake number one that I made when it came to owning my vending machine was I didn't ask any questions. I didn't ask no questions when I decided to buy my vending machine. I was just excited. I was a young little buck, ready to own my own vending machine, have my first full-time investment, right? I'm super excited, and I asked no questions. I had the most transactional situation ever. I bought the machine and I asked how-to questions, right? How to dispense the machine, how to place the chips in properly. But I didn't ask real questions like about the machine itself, you know what I'm saying? Like really further questions like, can I add this? What can't I do when it came to that? Pretty much like, for example, when my machine was breaking down, I wasn't able to actually get a mechanic. I wasn't able to actually get a vending machine maintenance person to come out on my machine because they said that my machine was discontinued or so. I did not know vending machines had an age. I didn't know that there was a problem, you know? But, you know, when I thought about it, it kind of explained to me, like, I kind of put it together like this. It's like having an old car. If I have a car from 1995, you really think in 2022 that I'm going to find parts for that car? Be real. Be serious. I doubt that I'm going to find parts for that car in 2022. So, it's the same situation that was happening with my machine. My machine was a way older machine. I still to this day, because I didn't ask questions, I don't know how old the machine is. So, step one, ask questions. Then on top of that, because I didn't know the machine was an older machine, or I didn't know that these were going to be problems with the machine, I'm not even able to add a card reader on my machine. Not to sound like I'm complaining or that, you know, things of that nature, but I'm just being honest and giving you guys the problems that happened because I didn't do this one step. Not asking questions made it harder for me to make more money with my machine. Now I kind of am stuck with just coins and dollars, which I'm 100% grateful for either way, but I know if I was able to add a card reader, it would be more money for me. I would have made faster money, and I would have actually had what I wanted, you know, fully from the machine. But that as well, because my machine is an older machine, it actually doesn't even have the adapter that you need to put a card reader on it. I did not ask no questions.
Perfect.
Another mistake that I made is I didn't do no research. I didn't do no further research outside of the small things. I'm gonna be honest with you. I was just really happy to have a machine. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I was super excited to be a vending machine owner, as most people are. I'm in my 20s. I'm 20. I have no investments. Put it this way, I have no investments. I just trying to buy a machine, make some money, and keep going and be excited. Tell my friends and family I own a machine, right? Be real with myself. Oh, I own a vending machine, and that's really it. Not thinking so deep into the work of a vending machine, right? Like just thinking about all the things you want from it. So that's my biggest mistake. Don't be so happy. No, I'm just kidding. But like that's really one of my mistakes as well. Like I didn't really think about it too much. I didn't think too deep into it. So doing research. There are so many people out here that you can watch before buying a vending machine. And I'm telling you, this is before actually buying the machine. This is not having a machine now and going through with it. No, this is before you decide to lock in with having a vending machine full time and being an owner of the machine. Owner and operator, right? That's what I'm going to say, because that's what I'm considered now. The owner and operator. But I'll get into that later. So yeah, pretty much, but that's what, you know, comes with it. You need to research. I promise you it's important to do the research of owning a vending machine before actually buying it. Research as in, what does it take to own a vending machine? What are vending machine owners already going through? And don't look for just the basic as how do they find their location or how much money are they making. Watch the maintenance videos. Watch what they have to do to fix their machine. Because if you can find that, which there are some videos out there, trust me, which is another reason why I made this channel, to show you guys the real parts of the vending machine. But you can find some of those videos out there. Find maintenance videos of a vending machine before buying it, just to see what you might really get yourself into. Get into the deep parts of owning a machine before you buy it. Not to scare you or talk you out of buying a machine, but to really just kind of be like, okay, you know, what am I getting myself into before purchasing something that you have to take care of on a regular basis. So that pretty much was important to me. That, like I said, research. I did it. I would have bought an ebook. I'm not even gonna lie. If I could do it all over again, I would buy somebody's ebook. I won't even lie. And lucky for you guys, I have written an ebook. And you can take everything that I learned throughout this journey from that ebook, and my ebook is on sale. For most of the time, my ebook is 50% off for every customer that comes to buy an ebook. I do offer courses, and you get a free ebook with the course. So if you just need research purposes and you need to know more about owning a vending machine and what it takes before you actually step into it and actually follow somebody who actually has made mistakes in this industry and wants to tell people the real truth about what happens when you make the mistakes and stop them from making those same things too, purchase one of my ebooks. The link is going to be in my bio, and I really do help you guys get to exactly where you need to be in a vending machine. Everything I've already done right and wrong is in that book, and it will help you go a long way. So research is super duper important when it comes to owning a vending machine. Another thing that I did not do, I mean, honestly, other than that, I mean, that was really the two things I could say was a genuine mistake for me, is not actually researching and asking questions. You know, kind of just being too happy about it, not really fully getting into detail about what I wanted to do with it, how long I wanted to take this, or just finding out more information about what it takes to be a vending machine owner, because people will make it seem like it's glitz and glams all the time because it's a small investment. You know, it's a quick money, investment. You're not really doing too much. You're not doing too much maintenance, but it is. Lucky for me, I was able to find YouTube videos to actually do maintenance. You know, I was able to find a lot of people on YouTube. YouTube is a great tool. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When it comes to owning your own vending machine, YouTube and Instagram, they're great tools when it comes to owning your own vending machine, because they show you the business, right? And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here today. But I had to go on YouTube for my mistakes. Those were the cost of it. Every time something broke and I couldn't get a maintenance person to help me, I had to fix it myself. And I'm grateful for that, though, because I'm the type of person who, I believe that if somebody else can do it right, because I have this big ego. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, boys. I have a huge ego, super arrogant, low key. But really, truly, honestly, I believe humans, everybody a human, right? We all got some type of skill. I know we all wasn't born the same thing, but if you could do it, I'm gonna do it too. And that's just how I was. Like, that's just how my mentality was about certain stuff, especially when it came to my machine. So when I thought to myself, well, if you can't fix my vending machine, I will, right? That was how I took it. And I decided to start going on YouTube and looking up maintenance videos on how to fix certain problems, literally just being super specific about what was going on with my machine and looking for that. Do those things. Buy, invest. Please invest before you fully invest. Invest in the small parts. Buy an ebook. Buy a course. Buy something that's going to take you throughout the whole thing, because YouTube videos are only going to give you so much, right? So you want to actually do that as well. And to me, what makes it easier is knowing that somebody already did the work for you and you just have to follow their steps. Do exactly what they're doing and you're going to make it. I promise you. I did not make these videos for no reason. I know how it feels to be in the industry having no guidance. So I came here to give people guidance about the vending machine industry. So to be real with you guys, that's what I would do. If I had to do this all over again, I would do as much possible research as possible, because that's what I failed on. I did not do the research, I just did the work. And sometimes the work fails when you ain't got no proper research, when you don't have the prior knowledge. So research and ask questions. When I say questions, I mean like when you are going to go look at your machine, when you're looking for these machines, I literally need you to kind of ask reals, like, how long has this machine been around? How long have you had this machine? What are your problems with the machine? What are your biggest maintenance problems? Who does your maintenance? Like, literally, can you recommend me someone to do my maintenance? And if not, are you a maintenance person? Like, how did you fix the problems that was on this machine? Because those are the most important factors when it comes to the vending machine business, is the maintenance. Please figure out how to do maintenance. Please figure out somebody that's going to do maintenance, because when something go wrong, you need help. And that's pretty much, highest profit. How much money have you actually made with this machine, and how much do I expect to make with the machine? Honestly, so those are my vending machine mistakes. Like I said, I feel like buying a vending machine is no different than buying a car, a new car or a used car. The same as buying a car. You need to test drive this car, right? You need to make sure it's great. Everything is going good with this machine and it's worth the buy. Test driving a machine can be as something as putting in 5 ones to make sure everything go great and ain't nothing broken and ain't nothing that you gotta redo or overfix. Like, you understand what I'm saying? It could be so simple. Test drive it, ask questions. The same way you would test drive a car, especially if it's a used car, right? If you buy a used car, you don't ask as much questions to the owner as possible. Like, how many accidents? Show me the Carfax on my machine. Show me the Carfax on my machine. So that's one of the things I would tell you. If I was starting all over again, I would ask more questions. Like I say, how old is this machine? Because I didn't have a person, because I didn't ask one other than that, I mean, honestly, that was just a simple, quick video about small things that happened to me during the vending machine business. Like I said, it's not that bad, it's not that much, but it's one problem that costs too much. So don't miss out on those steps. And if you need further help, continue to watch videos until you're ready. Continue to watch stuff until you know that it's time. Other than that, thank you for watching my vending machine videos. I hope that I'm helping you guys out a lot. I do have more, exclusive content in my vending machine course package. If you are interested in learning more about the vending machine business and how to get further in the vending machine business, mind you, I started off at 20 years old, so that means you can do it too. The vending machine business is open to all people, all age ranges, and I teach everyone how to make their money back when it comes to owning a vending machine, because I am a person who has made my money back times 10. And I'm thankful for that every single day, and I'm really now just trying to help other people make money just like I have. So once again, I want to thank you so much for watching my vending machine videos. If you do buy a course, you are offered a free vending machine ebook, which takes you step by step on how to do maintenance on your vending machine if something goes wrong. I go into further details about everything that the vending machine does need to offer you at the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching these videos. Have a good one. Good luck on y'all. Few vending machines that came up after putting in my criteria for what I'm looking for. And like I said before, I did see 2. Now I kind of only see, I see 2 again. So here's the price range that I'm looking for. And as a bonus, you can do that as well. OfferUp has that right here. Keep in mind, once you decide to establish a business, you now have to owe money to the government, because you are now considered an establishment in their economy. Before, if you didn't have that, you're not paying no taxes, no fees, and all your money is just pocketed to you. Versus having a legal business or an entity, you have yearly fees. So whether you're repaying for the annual fee of the actual, whatever you decide to establish, or you're actually paying for whatever taxes you had to pay for that year, or whatever credit bills you had to pay for that year. So you have to ask yourself, am I ready to hold on to more bills to establish myself, or am I good at keeping myself small? Is this long-term living and sustainable? Once again, will I be able to does this make sense for me? Is this long-term living? When I think long-term living, like, can I make this my job? Can this be my core goal of success before I decide to invest more time and money into this machine? Sustainable, is it putting money in my pocket? Is it paying at least 1 or 2 of my bills? Does it work per unit? I'm sorry. So we're gonna take that 40.8 per unit and multiply it times 2. And with that times 2, that's going to give us the price of how much we have to resell it for in our machine. If this was the event that this was our product we're going to sell. So in order to double your money, while doing inventory, it's all about inventory. Sam's Club, BJ's, or Costco's will have a section next to the full buy price called unit price. This will be the amount you're paying each item in the box of whatever your product you're buying.